Good morning. I'm Trucker Rich. Welcome to Trucker Rich Farming in PV County. Alright, welcome back to PV County Let's Play. I did change or add a couple things. You can see this big silo. This is a query silo. So anything we mine, we can store in here. And the reason I have this is so we're going to need some raw material. And this is a pretty decent place to store it. So as we have time, we can mine like the coal or whatever, and then bring it down here. And that'll be a good central place to have it. So I believe we need coal, or yeah, I think it's coal for the glue factory once we get it built. So we can store the coal down here and then add to the glue factory as needed. Everything else is pretty much the same. We do think we're just about ready to spawn some more stones. So if we come over here and look at this real quick. Yeah, we need to spawn more stones. And then I believe up there, if we look at, I think we need to do something with the pallets are full, so we need to empty those. In the sawmill, what does it need? Resin is ready to be emptied again, so we can get that going. So that's probably the first thing we ought to do is get that emptied out so that the sawmill will continue operating, because we do need some boards and planks. I didn't check the status of that. What do our planks look like? Here we go. It's active. We've only got 18,933 liters, so we need more. So we'll continue to let that go. Once we get that done, then we can start building the glue factory. So let's head up to the sawmill and get that thing ready to go. Tanker should still be here. Just jump in here, get that resin out. Got a hook to I'll hook to this tanker, and then we'll get that resin out. That'll get that sawmill back up. And then while we're here, might as well go ahead and empty out the pallets as well. So we'll get that done. Put the pallets in storage because we really don't need them yet, but it's good to get them going. There we go. Start filling. So get that filled up. I'd like to remind you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Ring the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And if you like this video or this series, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. There's something you want to see me do or not do, be sure to let me know. You already see all the pallets we've got in here, or the containers we've got in here. So we'll just add this to that collection. And we'll go get the pallets done. And I've also got a load of coal ready to bring down. It should be about ready to bring down. So once we get this done, we'll run up there and grab that. We're just going to store that in the silo. I didn't sell any more salt since last time, which we could do that if we have time. Drop that there. We also need to, got about 118,000 liters of diesel. So we need to add some to the explosive factory. Oh, you didn't connect. There we go. Need to add some to the explosive factory to get that started. We also have enough fertilizer to get that going. So we're going to have to dig out a tunnel, which we don't own yet, but we will. That tunnel will allow us to get to some ore, which we're going to need, I believe, for steel. Okay, so we're going to spawn these out, the maximum 10 pallets, and there we go. Load these up. Right now we're set to long pallets, so they won't auto load, but we'll fix that. Change these to regular pallets. There we go. Let's go spawn some more. I think you only get like, oh, there's more out there yet. Gotta pick up, but spawn the maximum. Oh, it's not gonna let us till we get those out of there. Okay, so I'm back up and get those picked up. Okay, we got them all. Just back up out of the way. Sometimes this gets a little tricky. Sees your truck there and says, oh, we have no more room. So there we go. We've got all we're going to be able to get today. So we'll get those. Should be able to get all 20 on here without an issue. And there we go. So we'll put this in storage. And we'll be done up here. I got to remember which side. I think it's on this side. Come in from this way and we can drop these pallets off. Like sand pallets, yeah, right here at the end. And that should be good. Okay, takes care of that. So we'll drop this back off, and we should be done up here. So yeah, there's nothing else we need to do up here. Let's Let's head over and check on our coal. It's up here. And no, still showing loading, but it's showing we're yeah, check this, make sure that's still on. There it goes. It had shut off, probably because I jumped out of the game. Came back in and it didn't auto restart, so give that a second. And it'll be full, then we'll run this down and dump it in our silo. So then we'll have coal down there. It'll probably take a couple loads down there so that we have plenty. And essentially, as you can see, just set it up the same way. Got a belt system so that it can load into it. So there we go. We're full on that. So I'll run that down. Yeah, thing I do want to show you, I meant to do this a couple episodes ago. If you're not familiar with the government building, we dump this out. We'll run down there real quick so I can show you the map of all of the bridges we need to build. Once we get all of this construction done, so that we can get the materials we need to build the bridges. Just still going to be a few episodes away. It'll take a little while to get all this stuff set up, but that's okay. That's the beauty of this map. You just kind of take your time, do your thing. Why is this guy stopped in the middle of the road? Let's see if we can get by without crashing. There we go. Sometimes traffic just does what it wants. Ooh. Sometimes truck drivers can't drive trucks. Then we're going to run into Farmer John ahead of us. That's okay, we'll get around him because we're going to go a different way anyways. So let him do his thing and we'll do ours. The other thing I got to do is a bunch of landscaping over here by where we put this stuff down. Make it look pretty. But we'll get to that some point in the near future. Probably once we get everything down that I want down here, then we can do a little bit of landscaping and make it look better. So this area, I'll put the steel mill in, storage for construction, drywall factory we already got. Also need the cement factory, but I don't know if there's going to be enough room there or not. So we'll have to play with that. We're going to have to earn some money though. So I don't remember how much that stuff costs, but dump this coal in there. Why it's doing that, we can look at that. Construction. So we've already got the drywall, glue, the explosives. So the next thing is the concrete for 325. And then the steel factory for 325. So technically we have enough money to get those two. The other thing that we need is warehouses, storage, construction storage for 218. So I think we got enough money to get all that, but we do probably need to make some more. Okay, so we got some coal down here. Tell you what we ought to do. Well, we've got this trailer. Let's go get some fertilizer so we can get the explosive factory started. And I don't think we need very much, so I'm not going to fill this thing up. I know we don't need 200,000 liters. I think we only need like 50, if that. I think we can, well, let's see. Gee, explosive. How much do we need? Explosive shed. We need 20,000 liters, so we don't need much at all. So we will fertilizer. That's more than we need. We can dump it in one of these silos, what we don't need. Can't remember if I can dump in this one or same silo we just dumped the coal in. We'll find out. I want to get that started so that at some point we can blow a tunnel up. On that time, also got to buy that land. So we're definitely going to need some money. Because we have not purchased the ore mine yet. Okay, fertilizer going in. Okay, so that's full. Let me see if I can dump it in here, or if I got to dump it. I know one of them takes it, I just don't remember which one. Okay, so not this one. So we will dump it in that one over there. And we'll go get some diesel and get stuff filled up. Now that we have some. Yep, we can dump it in here. Very good. For now, we're going to need this trailer again, so we'll just run it back over here. Like I said, I want to go get some more coal. Maybe we'll go get some more salt and sell that. See what the salt prices look like today. So for now, I think we'll just dump this guy here. Go hook to that little tanker. I don't remember if there's any diesel in here or not. I don't think there is. No, there's not. I think this tanker holds 100,000. So we'll go ahead and fill it up. And just leave it in the tanker. It's like that's going to take a minute. So I'll let this fill, and why this is filling. Let me shut this truck off. I don't think I need it on to fill. I don't. While this is filling, I'll go empty out the stone crusher, get that done. You already seen me do it, so I'm not going to make you go through it, but I'll bring you back once the diesel's full and the stone crusher is ready to go. So I'll be back here in a minute. All right, as you can see, they're now filled up. So we'll go dump some of this over here. The explosive shed. So that'll start producing. Shouldn't take but, I think, 20,000 liters. Yep, exactly 20. The rest of it we'll go dump in here. It's not empty, but might as well fill this up while we're here. Okay, so we still got a little bit left. I don't believe that's something I guess we ought to buy. So I have no fuel storage for the yard. So I guess I ought to buy one. Yeah, I guess we can just stick it. Go to, I think it's in here. No. There is, I know what I'm looking for. Thought there was a section for liquid storage. I don't think it's going to be in here. That's farm storage. I don't think it'd be in here. These are all decorations. Nope. I don't think it's going to be in silos. Nope. I've seen it. And I'm probably staring right at it, and you're all going, "It's right there, you idiot." Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Fillable fuel tank. Yep, that's it. I think we'll just stick this right here. Yep, I think that'll work. And then we'll dump the rest of that in there. That way the farm has got some place to put diesel fuel. And when we need to fill the tractors up, we have some place to do it. Oh, it didn't take very much. So that's all full, then we'll just go park this. Leave what little we have left in there, because nothing else needs diesel right now. So we'll just put this away. And then I think what we'll do Because we don't really need to do anything with our fields today. Obviously, our wheat is still growing. Coffee is not ready yet. And grass is ready, but we'll let that go another day. So I think what we'll do is head back up north, grab us another load of coal, and run it back down. Because I think we're pretty much caught up. So I will work on that, and I'll bring you back when we get done, or at least when I'm on my way back. I'll be back here in a few. All right, well, we're still filling up the coal, but came down here to the government building. So I keep telling you I'm going to show you this map, and I keep forgetting about doing it, so I thought while we're filling up the coal, we would do that. But here is the map, and all of the orange dots that you see are bridges that have to be built. So as you can see, there's quite a few of them. Once a bridge has been built, the dot goes from orange to green, indicating that there is a bridge. So we've got quite a few to get done. But I thought I'd run you down here real quick and let you see that if you've never seen it. Now you know what it looks like and how many bridges we have to build. So I'll head back up north, wait for that coal to get loaded. And once it's done, I'll bring you back once we're ready to dump it. All right, we got our load of coal. Dump this, that'll give us about 400,000 liters. I think that'll be enough for now. If you notice, our money went down. I went on, well, we call it a shopping spree, but I spent a couple bucks. I went ahead and bought the biogas plant, which is something we're going to need anyways. So I thought what we would do, and I really do not remember how much it will hold at one time. So what I think I'm going to do is dump some silage in here, because we got a boatload of that. Run it over to the plant and see. I mean, typically it's only 50,000 liters is all it'll hold at any one time before it has to process out, and I think this is the same way. So we'll dump in, and that'll be enough, and run it over to bioplant, and essentially sell this, but of course you're not going to get the money for it till midnight, because that's how bioplants work. So we'll run this over here and see how much we can dump the whole thing in. I don't think so. I think 50,000 is all I can dump in at a time, and then it's got to process, so that's okay. We can just leave this whole thing up there because we really don't need it right now for anything. So try to get as much of this in as we can before midnight so we can make a couple bucks. So making money is always a good thing, especially with as much stuff as we need to buy. You buy the bioplant, you get A little bit of the land north of it. And what we can do is cut that grass at some point. And I gotta remember how this one dumps. I think I can just come to the side of it. I don't think I have to do anything special. Yep, there we go, just like this. See how much we can get in. Took it all. So very good. So 104,000 liters is what we ended up dumping in there. See how much money we make at midnight. Guess we could run and put another 100,000 liters in, see if we can get that in, because I really don't remember how much we can sell at a time. So let's do that. Why not? It'll take it. Good. If it won't, then we'll have an idea. I know that some maps will take more, some won't. And I really don't remember how much on this map it will take. I'm sure there's someplace I can go look it up, but we'll do it this way and see what happens. Shouldn't take us too long anyways. I'd cut in and out, but yeah, why not? You can watch me drive. I know it's highly entertaining. We'll just cut right through our front yard. See if we can do about the same amount. Yeah, 110 this time. That's all right. Oh, the sounds of silence. Guess we'll have to figure out something else to do once we get this done. There's nothing we need to do with the crops yet. Check on the sawmill, but I'm pretty sure that's good to go for today. Stone crusher's good to go. We don't have enough product to start building the 3M plant yet. We could lay down the other stuff we need. I'd really like to start making some money before we get those set up, but that's the one thing about this particular map is you kind of take your time with things. Definitely not one of those fast maps. All right, let's see how much more we can get in here. Took it all. Alrighty. I don't think this one's got a gauge to tell me how much it has produced. I don't think it does. So but at least next time we need to fertilize, we'll have some digestate. We don't have any way of spreading it right now, but at least we'll have some. And then we'll have to see, so we did basically, what, 214,000 liters? Let's see what kind of money we make at midnight. And I would anticipate making some decent money. And we still have quite a bit left. So we can sell some more, maybe tomato. And make enough money to get some of our buildings done. I guess we can head up north and grab some salt and go sell a thing of salt. Because really, that's all we got left to do today. So what I think I'll do is I'll run up north, go load us up a salt, find out who's selling it, bring you back in when I go to sell it. And then that may just wrap up today's episode. So let me get some salt and figure out where I'm going and bring you back in. So I'll be back in shortly. All right, we have a load of salt. We're running it down here to Port Birmingham. It currently has the highest price. We'll sell this off real quick. We're just pulling in now. See if we can play chicken and beat that truck. We did. We'll drop this off over here. Gotta remember where their sell point is. I think it's back here. Yeah. Sell this off real quick. Make a few bucks. It's always good to have positive cash flow. All right, $68,000. I think we did better on yesterday's haul, but oh well. Can't make $1 million every week. So we'll be happy with that. Made some money. And I think that is going to do it for today. Really not a lot more that we can do. So I think we'll go ahead and call it a day. Appreciate you dropping in. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Hit the little bell to get notified when I upload. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Until next time, this is Trucker Rich telling you to have a great day.